Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chico Mite, and I am here unboxing this TMNT Shredder's Revenge Super Giant Edition, whatever that collector's edition was called. But this, I'm sorry about the camera. This thing is huge, this box, and I don't have a good setup right here. Let's pull back a little bit so you can see just how big, enormous this thing is. This thing got shipped out pretty quickly. Let's see. On the side, it shows one of the shadow boxes. Some of this, I think it shows everything that comes with it. I think so. I forgot about the Shredder figure. And the VHS case. That's right. A strategy guide. I always get these for the books. Anyway, and on the other side, oh, this little arcade machine. I'm pretty sure that comes with it. I think it might be called the Ultra Edition. Not 100% sure. But this is the beat 'em up game, the tribute game that they, the beat 'em up game that Tribute made, and it's been a while now. It's been I think was it at least over a year, right, since it came out. Oh, this has some really nice artwork on it. Let's check this out. Again, sorry about the camera. I could turn it on a lower resolution and get a little bit more real estate out of my area. I just got to get buy a desk or something, or move to a big house. What is this artwork? Is I really like this. It's different. It's new, right? And I haven't read the comics. I'm sure all types of styles have been replicated. Oh, that's cool. You got a lot going on in there. Wait, what is this? Join. Right here. Join Krog's Army. It rocks. Oh, that's the rock guys. And this just has the same stuff on the side and back. Okay. Alright, let's open this guy up. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be a mess to try to put this back, right? Hopefully they made it intuitive. They've been doing that lately. They've been thinking about, storage and all that. Some of the early stuff is just everything's thrown in there. I don't know, what do you think? Kinda looks a little thrown in, but as long as I can put it all back safely. And I totally forgot about the figure. That's right. So I'm gonna put this box to the side. Let's just check out some of the stuff that comes with it. And I'm gonna go from back to front. So hopefully that's the smartest way to do this. Man, I forgot about how much stuff is in there. Alright, so there's get out of this little cardboard thing. What would you call this? Not a shadow box, or is that what you call it? Forgot. Little 3D diorama things. See, they're on different planes, so it looks like they're, in the game. And you got April up there, Donatello, everybody's here. Splinter. Looking at it off camera, just with my eyes, it looks a little cooler. It looks more pixelated. I don't know, it just looks more like a video game when you look at it in real life. And what's on the borders? Oh, it's little garbage cans, or garbage bags. And they got the shadows on there too. Oh, the shadows really, even though it's just painted on or ink on the ground, that really adds a lot. That's cool. I like this. Not to buy a wall to hang it on. Alright. Man, all that VHS style stuff, it's all folded up. And there's just a bunch of weird dividers in there like this. That's what that was in, to keep it separated from, I don't know how you would put that back the same exact way. You'd have to find your own way. But anyway. Oh, what? So that's what the VHS is. Okay. I mean, not this. This is what I'm talking about. It's just a piece of paper, piece of cardboard. I thought it would be a. I don't know why I was thinking it would be just a blank tape. But okay, so you can assemble that. Did the other editions, like I know you could buy this one separately, this VHS style edition. Did those come with a plastic VHS tape? I wonder. Hmm. Oh, the back of this is unique. That's nice. It's kind of hard to justify unfolding it and setting it up when you got this huge edition. It's kind of funny because you bought this huge edition. I mean, I bought this huge edition, and to have all this stuff, to get it all, and sometimes you don't want to put some of this stuff together. So this is how the game comes. They've done a few of these. I remember they did a lot of the Star Wars games like this. Just fall out of there. It's a piece of trash. Whatever. Yeah, put them on blister packs like this. Again, my camera setup. Let's check this out. This is cool. Gnarly game design takes you back to the 80s. Beautiful color, full color pixel art, old school gameplay, local multiplayer, play with iconic TMNT characters and vehicles, lots of gameplay options, radical new story mode, and totally more. That's a weird sentence, and totally more. Wait, okay, so I don't know why I was under the impression that the back was cut out already, so you could take the game out if you wanted to. Why is mine all damaged? That's okay. I mean, it's not. It's just stupid. I understand though. It's the one of the more flimsier items in there. Again, it's cool. It definitely would be something you would want to, I guess, put on a. Would you hang that up? I don't know, but I don't know if you would take that out of the thing if you. I mean, I already have the game. Of course, I was not going to wait all this time to play it. Where's oh, sorry. All right, let's go to. Let's check out the action figure. All right, you know what? Make sure I look at that real quick. Just make sure I put everything back the appropriate way. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I wonder if I. Dang it. That's what happened. Alright, so, this is. I'm so mad I got rid of all my figures, man. Even if I sold them in a yard sale for $1 each, I would have been happier than what I did. Like, people cringe at what I'm about to say. But when I became a teenager, I don't know, 15, 16, remember we had to move. And I had everything you could think of. The Technodrome, I had all the characters, I had everything. And I just neatly placed them in the trash can like a 16-year-old idiot. I remember we were moving, and it was during that when Obama and that housing crisis, when Obama came into office, and we lost our house, and it was just crazy. It was crazy stressful. So I just got rid of all my kid things. So I threw away gaming stuff. Ugh, so frustrating. The worst thing was the turtles, and I had an almost complete collection of PSM magazines. So, ugh, you can look those up on eBay if you want. But I mean, forget the price. It was what was in the magazine that was important. It was so full of fun content. I mean, there's so many issues of PSM where it'll talk about the Final Fantasy VII remake. That's right. This Final Fantasy VII remake was talked about all the way since the PS2. People were getting hyped for that. Like we were supposedly going to get screenshots, and I think they might have released a couple renders. And anyway, then it was for the so many years of it being on the PS2. Oh, it's being developed. Oh, it's a secret project. Blah blah blah, and they would report on it in the magazine in PSM. And long story short, for the PS3 they rumored it, and then it came out for the PS4. But by then it was a completely different game. But anyway, back to this figure. I just wish I could had my old figures to compare it to, because I don't remember exactly what Shredder looked like. But I do see his cloth cape was really nice in there, and his weapons, I recognize those for sure. I still have a bag full of weapons for. I rebought the movie turtles because I had those. I had Transformer turtles. There was so many different cool ones that they came out with. It would have been pretty cool for LRG to let you pick what, like maybe they make all 4 turtles in Shredder. Like maybe let you pick one. Because, wait a second. So this guy's got a completely gray mask. And then this Shredder has a purple mask. Is that the original OG figure? I think that is. Because these are all OG figures. Let me see their faces. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, they're what. I do still have a Splinter. If I look in my stuff, I do believe I still have a Splinter. Wait, no, I don't. I have the movie Splinter that I rebought. Dang it. So that figure is cool. I like the blister pack game and blister pack figure. Oh, this is the little arcade machine. Okay. I think it just plays the intro. It comes with a cable. Alright. Alright. I got stuck on PSM and all that. But when I became a teenager in that stupid, stressful move, I really lost some special things that day. I remember with the Technodrome, I kept the eyeball. And I lost that eventually too. Oh, I had when I say complete, I really do mean complete up until like a certain series of Beast Wars, all those Transformers. I had I had them all in their original stuff. Ugh, so frustrating because I just threw them away. What kind of idiot does that? I guess a 16-year-old who's not thinking clearly because they've got the big people things on their mind. All right, so let's check out the arcade machine quality real quick. Go on, focus. Again, looking at it without the camera, the whole reason I film with this resolution too is it's supposed to get every little detail. But anyway, off the camera, it definitely looks a little better than on camera. Just you can appreciate the details more in real life. But the marquee really looks cool. And the buttons do not move. They don't press. They don't move. The coin door says foot. There's some graffiti on it. And this side is unique to the other side. Yeah. You got bad guys on this side. And then good guys on that side. Oh, switched. Just turned it on. Wait, does it take batteries? What am I doing here? Oh, was it on? What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm nowhere near an outlet to test this. Dang it. Sorry about that. Maybe I can insert that when I... Sorry about that. I think it just plays the intro to the game. It would have been cool to see. I'm sure everybody's gonna want to see that too. Dang it. Is there an extension cord somewhere? I don't have time for that. I'm already dragging this out, and I haven't even touched the book yet. That's the main thing I always enjoy with these collector's editions is the book. Oh, a steel book. All right. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, that's retarded the way they put this in. Look at this. You got the CD sitting under there, and then you see all these paper dividers. They're just like on top of it. That's a really dumb way to do that. You would think with the time that they take to put these out that they would figure out a better way. I don't know. That's kind of dumb. A steelbook. why are they introducing more steelbooks? People were really kind of over them, and these limited companies are doing them again. But this one is cool. All the turtles and characters are raised. Damn, anybody displays their steelbooks in a certain way, let me know. I would love to know. Besides getting it in a box protector and all that. See the interior artwork, just the cityscape, the blimp. And there's nothing to say about the steelbook besides don't ding it, right? So many steelbooks in my scratches and all that. Let's check out the poster. See this? I'm not going to open the soundtrack. Not right now. Just to see liner notes. And here's the songs right here. Composed by T. Lopez. Alright. T. Lopez. Tracks 2 through 28. Yeah, the music was really good in this game. Really, really good. I only played through it once. I know they've updated it so many times since when it came out. And I'm guessing this is the artwork that was on the big giant box. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what this poster is. Okay, yeah. Come on, stay open. Yeah, so you got all that. It's a very big poster. Super huge. It's all the... I really like this style. And on the other side, we have the game box art, which I think they crushed it with the box art too. I mean, got Shredder all big in the background, and just I've been noticing a lot of games recently have had funky box art. It's like I don't know who makes the final decision, but it's kind of like some people weren't really giving a crap what their box art looked like. Oh, the strategy guide. I always say I'm never gonna take long on these, and this is what I always take the longest on. But it is hardcover. I think that's the only way you can grab the one. I think there's some place to buy these paperback, maybe. I don't know. I've seen this. Wait, I think that's just Limited Run's name for their book line. Anyway, that's cool. All the turtles all intertwined, and there's some other stuff in there. Foot soldiers and April and other things. Okay, so see if I can get this looking a little. Okay. So did you guys get any of these collector's editions? Did you get the big giant one like I did right here? Or did you skip it? Or do you not buy limited games at all? So you know what, that's a waste of my money. I don't even want to get into that. That's interesting. They put all the controls for the systems right there. Wonder why they would do that. Like, you can just say attack is whatever. Like, people always figured it out. I wonder if is that unique to this book, that control thing? I wonder if that's in the manual. I don't remember. Anyway, if you played this game, then you probably know. It's just showing you all the moves here. Let's see if it shows some cool artwork everywhere. Of course. I don't want to hold the camera, but just probably the best way to do it. Fling slam. Super flying attack. All that stuff coming back to you. Ink is wet. What's up with that? Pages are, see, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Alright. What does that say? Oh, story mode. Okay. So that's how many points you need for each. See, tubular tip. If you're looking to level up your half-shell heroes faster, replaying episode 1 is a good way. Okay, blah. That's basic stuff. That was a cool way to do the. You just see these this colorful little rainbow bar everywhere with all the characters. One of those European companies released it was a mid-tier version. It's like 50 or 40 pounds. I'm not sure. Maybe euros. But anyway, they had released a cool version and had a lot of this motif with the colors, like on the CD. Same thing. See, when each character performs a super attack, an aura surrounds them, matching the color they wear. So why is Casey teal when he doesn't wear that color? It would appear a nod to the original Playmates action figure, whose accessories were molded in a teal-colored plastic. Trying to think back to my Casey Jones action figure. Yeah, I think all his weapons were a weird color. This is really cool artwork. So I don't have much more commentary to say, but I always do these when I'm way too tired after doing too much. But I don't remember this artwork in game. I'm sure it is. Oh yeah, this is the range, speed, powers is like the character select, right? See, numerous pizzas with each with its own gnarly toppings and gnarlier effects. Some of these sitting out in open, others can be discovered by carefully destroying every item that's not nailed down. Yeah, of course. Picking one up will also grant you XP. Okay. Cool. Alright. Vernon's VHS tapes. Burns classic headlines. This is all just the extra stuff you can find in hidden objectives and all that. Alright, I'm not going to go through every page. Let's start flying through this thing just to check out anything unique. Alright, so it's just going through all the enemies, different enemy types. Alright. Walkthrough. That's interesting. It is a strategy guide, right? Yeah, strategy guide. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's nice. It really is a walkthrough. I'm not going to even read all of it. Pretty much most of it I'm not going to read. Let's go through some of these levels. I don't like how the pages are stuck together because of the ink. Oh, it's just a brand new hardcover book, so that happens. The artwork, I mean, it is just very nice, very high quality print. You better hope that TMNT would have enough money to do that. You know, just look at the characters, and even the screenshots are really good in there. I haven't played with Splinter or with KC. Or who else is in there? Usagi Yojimbo, right? Usagi Yojimbo is the latest character. Episode 4, Episode 5, Episode 7. Oh, that's right. There's a ton of episodes. This is a really long walkthrough. Let's just check it out. And let's get these pages. Come on. Alright, so this is just a giant walkthrough. I am not mad about that. That's definitely what I'm into. A lot of these will be art books, which I love just as much, because not only will you get a ton of information that'll help you just like a walkthrough, but you get to see all the special, stuff that the creators, didn't intend on releasing, or maybe their very first ideas. See, the boss battle with Chrome Dome pays direct homage to the battle with Shredder featured in the 16-bit console version of Turtles in Time, where Shredder pilots a large machine that can shoot at the turtles and attack with an electrified claw. The guys in green can only fight back by throwing the flurry of foot soldiers onto the screen. To this day, it remains one of the most memorable video game battles of all time. Yep, it is really cool, and one of the most nostalgic memories of my childhood is throwing those guys at the screen, figuring out how. Most of the time, you don't even know how you did it. You're just mashing buttons. It's like, okay, as long as I slam them, or as long as I grab them, then I could do something with them and throw them at the screen. But I think eventually I figured out holding up or down. One of those would. I don't remember. So I just want to see if there's anything extra at the end. I know there's what, like 18 episodes or 17. I forget. 16, so there's some cool Super Shredder. See, Super Shredder first appeared in, yeah, the Shredder, TMNT 2. He died and that bridge fell on him. Krang. See, each character has their own special ending scene, sandwiched between two other cutscenes shared between all the other characters, and you can only get it one at a time. Defeat Shredder with all 7 characters, see all 7 endings. Okay, I think that's it, man. Let's see, looking for new challenges. You might have unlocked some of these over the course of playing story mode. Seeing each character's ending gives you reason to play it again. Here's even more reasons to play. Oh, it's just trophies, achievements, stuff. So that's definitely cool to get a walkthrough. A little bit different than art book. I think I actually might like art books a little better, just for the fact of what I said of how you might get some information to beat the game in like a walkthrough, but you get so much unique artwork. But I'm not mad at getting a walkthrough for this game like that. It'd be fun to sit down and just totally open this game up with a bunch of co-op, couch co-op. But again, this was the TMNT Shredder's Revenge Super Huge Edition, from LRG that was shipped out, like I said, really quickly. Sorry I wasn't able to show off the arcade machine. Hopefully I can splice that in if I hurry up and do that before it just sucks I don't have easy power out here. But again, it came with, that steelbook and the blister pack game and the character, the Shredder figure, the soundtrack poster, just all types of stuff, the VHS box. Came with a ton of stuff, and I didn't need to use the butter knife at all. Good. Anyway, this is Chico Mite. Thanks for checking this out. And if this helps you decide in staying away from it or purchasing it, hope it helps, because that's the secondary reason that I film these, is to help people decide. But it's just fun, and it relieves a little bit of stress, Anyways, it's Chico, my man, and have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.